Well, I'm here in Chapel Market in Islington with Steve and Fayon, and Fayon's been going up to people in the street and asking if they're smoking, and Steve's kind of directing operations. What are we doing here?
Well, we're trying to raise awareness of the Stop Smoking service in Islington. We're trying to get people to, participate in our No Smoking Day campaign, and also get help to stop smoking. Anyone that wants to stop smoking, we're signposting them to local groups or local pharmacists to get support they need.
And what's that in practice?
Well, in practice it means that I will approach people in the street and say something like, hiya, we're looking for smokers, or do you smoke? Do you want to cut down on smoking? And then you get all sorts of different responses, and from there I try and engage them into how we can help them cut down on what they smoke, and eventually one day quit.
And what is the offer to them?
The offer is a smoking service which is free. This is the campaign, Who Are You Stopping For? We have sessions that run on a Tuesday evening and on a Thursday afternoon, and they can go down there and they can start speaking to advisors who will help them cut down, eventually getting to that amazing quit date.
So are people polite, interested, brush you off, or what?
I get all sorts. I never have anybody who's really rude, to be quite honest, because I'm far too smiley and too happy. So I meet all kinds of people. Even if people are a little bit rude, I still make sure they go away with thank you very much for your time, have a good day.
Yeah, so how do you spot the smokers unless they're pulling a fag out at the time?
I ask everybody whether they're smoking or not. Pregnant, old, young, everybody. I stop everyone, especially smokers, of course, because that's the obvious.
So any tips for anybody doing this sort of thing?
Anybody doing my job?
Yeah.
Smile, stay enthusiastic, do not be put off by anybody's comments. We're here to do something really good and create value, so just go for it.
Have you got any tips from the smokers or people that have given up on what helped them?
A lot of them said that when they had the support of a loved one, when that loved one kind of knew that they were smoking and were now giving up, that was really useful to them. Having free access to non-smoking is obviously a really good thing. I think the freeness and the support seems to be something that works.
So the campaign seems to be well thought out as it is at the moment. Any little tweaks that you might feed back to how the campaign's going?
At the moment, I think it's an excellent campaign. I mean, it's colourful, it's bright. If you've got the right approach, anything will work. And once you get behind the reasons why somebody smokes, if you can kind of talk to them about how we can help them sort of reduce that smoking so they can spend time doing more of the stuff that they love, that's going to help a lot. It's really about having one-to-one connections with people, showing empathy, support, and a little bit of humour as well tends to help.